Back in their first couple seasons of Division I play. Held on to by Sebrian. Sebrian trying to get it to the middle. Lions still can't clear it out. Lockman is draped over a man. Now up to the near point. It comes for Anderson. Anderson leaves it off. Here's Harris. Sam Harris to the far circle. He'll pull up. Sam Harris leaves it off. Anderson there. Recollects. Shot on. That bounces off a body wide. Lockman still trying to track it down. Harris gets loose. His shot turned aside by Knapp. Rebound still loose. Lions should just hand it to him if they can. They need a whistle in any form they can get. Seed can't pick it out of the skates of a couple Pioneers down low. Wrapped all the way around for Polkamp up top. Polkamp to the near side. Can't be corralled on a hard pass to Reeder. Now recollected again. Anderson pinches down the boards. He'll run into Jaden Mercier. Mercier drapes himself over top of him. Now finally grabbed onto, and the Lions exit out of their own zone, led ahead by Fletcher. Fletcher, one man to beat. He scores! Oh my, what a turn of the tables here as Jacob Fletcher puts the Lions ahead by one.
I mean, you were talking about all they needed to do was get a whistle. Get a whistle, stop the flow. To be able to sustain that, not take a penalty, continue to get in front of shots, and then have Fletcher go one-on-one and pop that away for the go-ahead goal. Unbelievable sequence for the Lions. If that doesn't say deserves a win, I don't know what else does.
1:39 to play. Empty net here for the Pioneers. They need one to tie it up. They win the face-off in the offensive zone. A one-timer put on by Buckberger, and the save made by Knapp.
On Harris trying to create havoc in front of the net as well. Lion takes him down, but great face-off win. Perfect pass over for Buckberger, but Knapp able to push across there and make a square save. As we'll get a look here on the replay. Buckberger was wound up, ready to go. Knapp right there, read it all the way, and did not allow a rebound. That is huge late in this game. No rebounds. You got to make sure that happens.
1:35 left. Face-off moves to our side of the ice, to the glove side of Knapp. One again by Denver. They get it to the skates of Buckberger, held inside the offensive zone. Now the Lions swing it to Raisler. He's got the empty net. Down the ice, he scores! Empty net for Adam Raisler. The Lions lead 4-2, 1:26 to go.
The last 2 years, the Lions have had a signature win. Last year, it was against Wisconsin, who was ranked in the top 10. This one is going to be even bigger. Number 5 in their first visit to St. Charles. And the Lions, a minute 26 away. It's not over yet, though. Denver is a national championship pedigree winning team. You do not let off the gas.
Yakish, far corner, overskates it. He gets some reinforcements down low. The Lions have it along the far wall. They send it off a leg to the near side. Racing to it comes Delaney. He gets tripped up. Denver takes it into the offensive zone, led by Harris. Now inside the skates of Chizowski. Tied up to the right side of the Zamboni doors. Lions are just killing as much clock as they can. Lifted loose. Empty net here as Geisel is off on the bench. Can't be cleared out by Udi. Morneau will take it at his own blue line. Backhands it down the ice just wide. And that will be an icing call with 8.9 left in the third. Hang on to your hearts here, everybody.
What a shock. It comes down to an important face-off in the offensive zone. Really, whoever comes away with this one will be what determines how this one ends.
Mike has been harping it all night long, rightfully so. And an all-important face-off again inside the Lions' defensive zone.
Salmonen, the goal scorer, back on the dot against Morneau. 37 wins for the Lions, 31 for Denver, as they've really picked up the pace in the dot here in this third period.
They are trying to get Garrett Brown onto the ice in exchange for Polkamp, and the referees are not having any of that. Polkamp will take his position for the draw. Everybody moves up here. This one is one. Kicked back for Polkamp. Now he plays it right to Morneau. A stick lost by Olivier Udi. He couldn't take the free puck, and this will just about do it. The Denver Pioneers go down in St. Louis. The Lions open up the series with a 4-3 win.
Unbelievable. You could tell from the puck drop of this one, that Lindenwood knew what they needed to do to win this game. They dominated all aspects, took every punch that Denver threw at them, and were able to walk away with the victory. Unbelievable signature win for head coach Keith Fisher, signature win for this program. And guess what? We get to do it again tomorrow night and see if they can make it too.